welcome to my channel. My name is Yendi and today I'm gonna show you off some mods to this girl. But first I'm gonna show you some of the screenshot, like the pictures I took while I was doing this with my dad. And then me and the small dog are gonna tell you and show you a bit more detail what I did. Okay, so first things first, what we did was, well, let's start with properly. This is a Dollchateau Letitia. Was a Dollchateau Letitia, now it is a Dollchateau Pipos hybrid. I might be doing some more work to this. Probably will, but this is today's result. So the first thing we did was remove the magnets and just drill a hole to each earpiece where the magnet used to be. This part is more rough. I think I have like separate pictures of it because this was the first one and we didn't quite know what we were doing, so. That's a bit rougher, but it's covered up. Oh, there you are. It's covered up by the ears, so I don't mind at all. Yeah, I don't mind. She's very interested. Usually she's kind of afraid of the dolls, but I've just been sitting here for so long. She wants to be pet so badly. But yeah. That was the first mod we did. And the second one was that we shortened the neck by 1 centimeter or so, just from the top. She has a bit of a neck gap now, but it's not bad. I think it's okay. And I might be sueding her head so that that's gonna be better. These are a bit floppy because the hole isn't big enough. And the bowl is a bit too big, but I think I'm gonna do something about that. I'm gonna tell you in a bit. The second thing that's been changed is some of you might have seen my Dollchateau, Pipos Cesare box opening, and you saw that one came with the long tail and I had the extra beast arms. So I figured that since the character wasn't using these normal hands, I'm gonna be adding those. And since the character is short-tailed, I took off some pieces from the tail. Oh, sorry, I hit your nose, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the doll wasn't needing the extra pieces in the tail, so I took them out, and these are actually the tail pieces. So the wrist part here and the hand are from Pipos, and the rest is from Dollchateau. Yeah, that's it for now. What I was thinking of doing to these parts is I still have 2 of these as extra, so I was thinking of putting those in the ears as well, so that when she gets an extra poofy wig, her ears don't get hampered. The movement doesn't get hampered. And one other thing I was considering, I'm just gonna take them out of here, is what to do with her horns. Now, at some point I was thinking I could just go for a similar look than Doll's own Renata, because it would be pretty nice, because, yeah. But then I figured she might be the only doll of mine that could actually pull off horns. I mean, still. And I did get both of the magnets for the horns from the ears, so I can reuse the same ones. I think I'm just gonna attach them to under the wig or something. I don't know. I don't know. I would like her to have some sort of horns. Maybe even not maybe these. Maybe I can make like a headband or something. But this is pretty much the doll that I can go the most fantasy with, because she's supposed to be like a spirit animal of sorts, like not a real thing. Her posability is okay. The arms are okay, I think. And I kind of like this extra bit. I think it could be a bit longer, but it does help her proportions just for arms to be that tiny bit bigger or longer. And I don't want to be going and doing parts of my own, but I do have to sand a bit from this edge so that it properly fits the socket, or I could just very, very heavily sway the sockets, and same here, so that it kind of gives the extra stick. Either way, I don't mind the ear parts being floppy, because I kind of like how they look down. But it would also be nice to have the variety. Also, her head plate fell out, but I can glue that back in. The next step is to, I guess, really, really clean her up and get to sanding and such. I don't know what to do with her knees. I still don't like them, and they have the same problems as they used to have before, meaning they're very, she likes to be in the sitting position, which would be fine, which would be totally fine, but she doesn't want to sit. So, actually it's a bit better now that she has the ears are kind of long, and they come forward, so it gives her a bit of extra balancing. But if I straighten her back and she's in the sitting position, it's just she just can't. So I'd rather have her fixed, even permanently affixed to this position, so that she can actually stand and do stuff, because this joint is pretty malleable, so like she has a lot of mobility here. So I don't think she needs the joint here for anything other than sitting her legs down, and she can sit with her legs straight. So I'm considering either building knee braces for her, which would be kind of cool, or just gluing them like this. That seems a bit of a bad idea, but if you have any tips on how to do that or get her knees to work, that would be great. I tried wiring them, but the wire won't go through this piece at all. Even if I go like super thin, like there's literally no space here at all, because the her elastic is so thick. The other elastic I have is too thin. It's the same elastic I used here. It's for jewelry. Like, it's meant for jewelry, and it's fine with there. Even that piece would need a sturdier elastic, but at the moment I don't have any, and as the ears wouldn't stay up anyway at the moment as she is, I'm not really in the mood to change her elastics. Yeah, but that's about it. I also had to restring her arms with the smaller elastic, because the elastic that she had, it went from here to here, so it didn't go further off than that, so there wasn't enough room. But I think this is kind of okay. It's pretty much as good as she was before, to be honest. She had like no mobility, and now she has some, so that's good. But yeah, that's that. I'll catch you guys next time. Please give me any tips if you have any, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!